Hey, what's up? It's Ichigo, here to play a Super Mario 64 ROM hack called Super Melee Adventure 64, which looks like they took ideas and concepts from Super Smash Bros. Melee, the Adventure mode, and the other mode that I'm forgetting the name. There's Classic, Adventure, and then there's one more, like All-Star or something. I think that's possibly what it was called. I think this hub world is supposed to be what the All-Star hub world kind of looked like in Super Smash Bros. Melee, but yeah, shout out Pasta Power. This is a pretty interesting idea. Go check out their YouTube channel. But this first one looks like a red coin collectathon based in the Mushroom Kingdom setting. But yeah, all the different levels in the Super Smash Bros. Like adventure mode were all kind of set in different characters' respected games, it seemed. So it's kind of what they're going for in this, which I feel like is just, overall a pretty interesting idea. They kind of got the, inspiration and creative direction from, the actual levels in that game and kind of just made it its own thing here in the Mario 64 engine. And I'm still very confused how they got Melee Luigi to, like, look this good in the Super Mario 64 setting. I don't really know, like, what is at play here to make that happen and make that possible, but yeah, it definitely seems like Luigi here is a whole lot more polygons than what Mario 64 characters were used to, so definitely confused as far as how they pulled this off. Definitely pretty impressive. So yeah, right now, just gonna go around as Weege and try to do the classic 8-coin collectathon. Also, I should mention that they also gave me the options to choose a couple different characters. Looked like I saw Ness, Fox, and Captain Falcon on their respected Smash Bros. Melee models. And yeah, I felt like Luigi would just be the most accurate to how Mario feels in Super Mario 64. Not really trying to get a whole new feel for, a new character and how they move and whatever. Kind of just want my classic Mario 64 style, game mechanics and such. Oh, this is already pretty treacherous, I'm not gonna lie. I got my controller, my Switch Pro controller, to actually work with this mod, which is nice. But yeah, still seems like it's kind of going back to classic Super Mario 64 treachery with how the controls, kind of feel or whatnot. I mean, we all get accustomed. We all have played Mario 64 to the point that, yeah, you just get accustomed to how janky the controls feel, and you kind of just give it, the respect that it deserves because it was the first of its kind in a way. And it's like, yeah, platformers have definitely developed on, how these kind of games feel. As far as, like, in the past 20 years since this game has been first published or whatnot. But yeah, it's still, as far as going back to a retro game and just playing a platformer and, having a solid set of controls and just having, a good feeling game and just a game that's fun and has replay value, and I don't know, just always is going to be, one of the most classic Nintendo games in a lot of gamers' hearts is, just something to, something to be said for that, I guess. But alright, we are on our way. I got 6 out of what I believe to be the 8 coins, right? Oh, wait, did I get 6 or 5? No, that was 6 right there. And I think there's a couple over on the little golf course. Oh, you gotta love how they set this up. This is so cute. They got the little flag from, when you race Koopa the Quick as the golf course flag. That's, really, really cute and just like a, good use of, like, your utilities for what you were going for here. And this should be it. Yeah, they were just keeping it to the classic 8 for the star. I wonder if it's just hard-coded into Mario 64 that you can only have 8 red coins in a level. I wonder if there was some weird, like, I don't know, technological, like, hold-up or whatever, that they could only have 8. Because knowing Nintendo, they always like their nice, solid, very pretty, clean numbers. Like, the nice 3 solid, 3 hits for a boss in Nintendo games, usually. They like to keep it to, just nice, clean numbers most of the time, so kind of confused why they went with 8 instead of 10. But yeah, I always figured it was just some kind of, technological kind of a reason. I always love how the Koopas will just, like, corner themselves. It's like, you want to get away from me that bad that the only place that you can really go is the corner. Sorry, Mr. Koopa. Have to do you in. It wouldn't be fair if I didn't. Is this... Okay, I don't know what the blue coins are for in this. It's probably just how it's like an extra amount of coins in the original game. Excuse me, Mr. Koopa, on my way to my star. And I think this will do it for, yeah, this first little level. Pretty sure that there's only one in each little hub world that we go to or whatever. Oh, I love that it's the smash symbol when it zooms out and zooms back in. That's a really cute touch. Oh, and you can even go for high scores, so I guess that's why they give you the, yeah, ability to collect all the coins and whatnot. I was kind of wondering why you even needed the coins besides for health purposes. But yeah, I guess there's just the, you know, the replay value of if you want to go back and try to get a high score. They let you do that, which is a nice touch as well. Oh wow, they're just teasing you with this right off the bat. Oh, and it's the, yeah, that classic music, classic Zelda music. I don't know what game this song is from originally, but I do remember, yeah, the Zelda level in the adventure mode, playing this, and honestly, so far from what I'm seeing, this definitely looks like it's pretty accurate to how that level was set up in the adventure mode for Melee. I don't know what these glowing things are. Is there something that, something that's gonna happen there eventually, hopefully? Let's see, I didn't go back in here, I started here, but... Oh wait, there's a door back in there. Am I supposed to be able to make it back there? Hold on, I guess we gotta go do some exploring real quick. I don't want to just like free fall down. Is that really what I'm supposed to do? I don't see any ledges to jump onto. Wait, if I time my ground pound good enough, will it, I don't think I'll get hurt, right? Yeah, okay. That was clutch. Dude, wait, are these Octoroks? I'm kind of confused how they did that. Those don't look like the Ocarina of Time Octorok, so kind of confused why they just put like JPEGs in, but regardless, that's kind of cool that they somehow managed to put... Oh yeah, look, it's a... What is this, a like? Is that what this is called? Kind of surprised they put Zelda enemies in here, and yeah, apparently this thing is able to move around. I kind of don't remember in Ocarina of Time that these things could just freely like walk around like this. Kind of thought they were fixed on a position. Wow, they even got the zombie in here. They really like kind of did all the little touches and details that they could as far as to make this feel like, yeah, the different levels in, yeah, the adventure mode or whatever. Yeah, this is the room that you'll fight like Dark Link or whoever. You'll go in and it'll be like some kind of like other weird kind of level where you fight some, you know, some people or whatever, and then you like can open other rooms or whatever's going on in this level originally. Kind of cool. They definitely did this, yeah, pretty, you know, pretty respectfully. Oh, so this just comes back out where we started in this level. Okay, well that's good to know. That's like a nice little shortcut, I guess, if you happen to fall down to your death and, yeah, need like a quicker way back up than trying to jump up the platforms. Oh, and these things just appeared. I guess because we activated them in like one of the previous rooms. Alright, well now we can at least go upward, but oh man, I'm not confident enough in my Luigi platformer skills here. Okay, man. Oh god, this is gonna be treacherous, isn't it? Alright, just one block at a time. Take it one block at a time, Luigi. Ooh, no, stay on there, please. God, yeah, I do kind of remember in the adventure mode for Super Smash Bros. Melee, this level having to platform in kind of treacherous ways like this, so this does kind of feel pretty accurate, but oh man, it is definitely giving me a run for my money here. Okay, so there's just a couple more blocks, Luigi. Just got a couple more you gotta get up. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Nice and carefully here. Okay, we got on one. We got on the first one. That was the harder jump, I feel. Now we got more of a surface to work with. All right. There we go. God, I feel so bad for doing this so slowly, but if you fall, it's like, it's just certain death. What is this shit? I don't want to deal with another like. I don't know if that like weird painting was gonna like activate some monster or some shit. I was kind of just avoiding it because it was ominous. I don't really want to know what happens. There's another one right there. Am I supposed to like do something with them? Why is there multiple of these doors? And why do they look so threatening? Also, this dude is sliding back and forth like nobody's business. I guess I gotta jump over him? Yeah, there we go. Can I... What do we do with this? Oh, you go right... What? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I going? Oh, this is the star! Wait, okay, hold on. I was not expecting that to come out there. That's... definitely a little bit faster than I was expecting to get through that. Goddamn. Seemed like there was more to that than, yeah, just like 2 levels or whatever, but hey, I'll take it, man. That seemed like a pretty challenging one for just being the 2nd level off the, bat here, so. I guess at this point, it is time to go jump into Fox McCloud's world, and yeah, what we got going on here? Oh, this is another red coin collectathon, okay. Easier said than done, though, because I feel like there's probably some weird... Oh, yeah, you slide on this bitch. You can't stay on the side, or... Yeah, you'll totally just slip right off it. Alright, I'm going out on the wing. Like that one monster in that Twilight Zone episode. He's on the wing! I would be pretty terrified if I saw Luigi on the wing of my airplane as well. If I was just trying to have a casual ride and I saw this motherfucker trying to wreak havoc on the outside of my... on my ride to, yeah, wherever I was trying to go. I would, probably be a little unsettled as well. Oh, is this a R-Wing? Oh my god! What is these called? The R-Wings? I have not played enough Star Fox to, like, remember what the ships are called. Is this gonna go and get this one that's out here in space? Or, where is this going, my dude? Oh! Wait. Okay, they do you so dirty. I know if you hit that, like, fume, like, whatever that is, the, like, exhaust coming out of the airplane, it's definitely gonna knock you off, so... I was like, yeah, just kind of panicked there. Alright, let me try to pull this off a little bit more, soundly here. Okay, so do I need to, like, jump... Oh, I jump on these, and then... Does it come back? And then I jump back onto it? Oh, shit! Okay, that actually worked. I thought it was still gonna, like, fizzle out of existence. Okay, and then, where are we going here? Back under the ship. I hope there's not one in there. God damn. This gonna take us to one, like, that's way out on this side, I'm hoping? Or is there, like, some other ship that we have to get on? No, that was it. I think those were all... Yeah, those were the only ones that were, like, out here, just, like, chilling out in, Oblivion, so... Alright, that is a good step in the right direction. Now if I can just get all the easier ones, and call it a day here. This, definitely is giving me a run for my money, though, as far as just challenging my, yeah, platforming abilities with Super Mario 64 or whatnot here. But I think I'm, yeah, not doing too bad. I was kind of surprised I pulled that off as cleanly down in the, yeah, by the jet engines or whatever, as, yeah, I actually did there. But, okay, nonetheless, we need to keep going here. There's one on this side still. Get this wing real quick. And, how many is that? 7? There's only one more. I think it's at... Oh no, is it down on the, lower wing of this, yeah. This part right here. So can I get down there cleanly from right here? Okay, wait, maybe over on this side. It almost looks like there's just enough space that if I angle it and I... Oh yeah, okay, so you take a little bit of damage, but as long as I can get it back from, yeah, this coin here and then make it back up safely. There it is, there's the 3rd star. Alright, this one was definitely a little bit more tedious than the past two. I mean, the Zelda one was definitely decently, surprisingly more challenging than I was expecting, but... Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if these are the first 3 levels, what are the, yeah, the rest of the other, I believe, 5 levels gonna be like? Gonna be interesting going forward here. Cautiously make my way out to the head of the ship here, and there we go. There's the 3rd star. Luigi's not doing too bad, yeah, after all. Go figure. I was kind of, yeah, not really knowing what to, yeah, expect with Mr. Weege here, but kind of pulling it off halfway decently. I'm, pretty proud of him. Alright, into the Metroid arena here. Oh, and it's the, okay, I do remember this from the adventure mode. There's, yeah, it's basically just like a huge platformer. Samus has to, like, jump up, or whoever you're playing as has to jump up and, yeah, make their way to the top before the timer runs out. I'm assuming this is gonna be in a similar, similar style here. Ooh, okay, this is definitely gonna prove to be a little bit of a platforming challenge. Already right off the bat here. Let me see, can I... Long jump? No! Okay. Whoa, I gotta be real careful with that long jump. It's very easy to overshoot that. And then what do we got? Some, like, wall jumping here? So yeah, I'm not always the best wall jumper in Mario 64 physics, so... Yeah, let me make sure I do that right. That ended up pretty smoothly there, though. Let's see, where do we gotta go from here? Jump over here. Oh god, yeah, just don't over jump it with the long jump, man. Honestly, my possibility for my downfall right there. Okay, okay. Made that, made that, made that. I just gotta make sure I know what I'm working with as far as the distance here. Shit, should I just do a regular jump or a backflip jump? I think I can make it with a regular jump onto this one. Oh, and I let go. Shit. Oh man, I feel like there's no way I'm gonna make it now. I was probably getting real close there, but now with the time winding down here, probably gonna have to do it again. God damn it, Luigi. Okay, I have to be getting close here, right? This has to be kinda close to the top. God, I feel like I'm just gonna fall off at any moment. Wait, is this the pull out of here? Please tell me this is the pull out of here. And did I make it like with some time to spare? Oh, I think I have to make one last fucking jump. One last epic jump. Ah, no! And just like that, it is not gonna happen. Oh my god, man. I wonder how they want you to pull off that last jump. That is just totally devious how they set that up for you there. Man, shout out to the devs, but goddamn, y'all are some tricky individuals. That is fucked up. The walls in here are looking like beef, and it's not helping me. I was hoping the meaty textures were gonna do something for me, but alas, it has not seemed to really do me any favors here. Alright, I just need to crawl up to the top here. Do your little wiggly worm to the top. I guess maybe I just wasn't on the right side? What if I just don't... Oh god, I am so worried about making this, man. Oh, okay, shit. You just have to be right at the top. You can't do the weird, like, balancing thing where he's standing on his hands or whatever, and as long as you just, like, do a nice, solid, clean jump as far as he usually goes. Seems like, yeah, that was, easy enough to pull off there. I was just messing it up a couple of times there, but... Alright, that is 4 of the 6 stars that we need to continue. I'm kind of curious if there's gonna be some kind of, like, final little finale boss or level, like, at the end when you, yeah, get all the stars here, but... Regardless, I think it is time to go to Captain Falcon stage. Oh wow, wait, what is this? Hey, I challenge you to a race. Nobody can beat the great Samurai Gora. You can use as that hunk of junk behind me. Just climb on top from the back and jump into the cockpit. So what do you say? You're on. Thanks for letting me use it. Wait, so I just get in it? Oh yeah, wait. What the fuck? Okay, this is like the Sonic Adventure, like racing kind of vibe. I don't know, this is what this is reminding me of. They really like got this into the Super Mario 64 coding somehow, that they can just jump into a vehicle and drive it. I feel like that's pretty impressive, honestly. Some of the stuff they're pulling off with this mod or ROM hack, I don't know what specifically to call it or what the difference is, I guess, but there's some pretty impressive things here that they're able to pull off, I'm not gonna lie. For just being in the Super Mario 64 space, yeah, there's several things here that I'm already like, wow, like, I don't even really understand how they were able to really pull this off. Definitely very impressive. So for my first, like, Super Mario 64 ROM hack to check out on the channel, this seems like it was definitely a good one. Impossible. How could I be defeated? Next time, you won't be so lucky. And, okay, I was gonna say, you're gonna give me a star, right, dude? Yeah, it was always cool just being able to, like, be any character in the whole roster and being able to run through various other worlds of other video games, you know, that might not be of the character that you're playing as, but, you know, still, nonetheless, getting to run through and doing all kinds of interesting, cool challenges. I really love what they did with Melee and, you know, the regards to all the bonus kind of stuff like they did, besides just, you know, the regular, you know, normal, classic, like, fighting kind of a style of a, yeah, Smash Bros. Game or whatever. The adventure mode and the all-star mode and Melee definitely kind of stand out as some of the best modes in any Smash game at this point in time. But alright, I think at this point, this is the last one, right? We just have the Pokemon one? What in the fuck is going on here? Do I have to just... Oh, I just killed the Pikachus. Alright, I guess I'm just running around mercilessly murdering Pikachus. Collecting blue coins from them. Do I really get a star for just murdering all the Pikachus? Is that how this is gonna work? Based on how challenging some of the other levels were and stuff, I'll take this at this point, honestly. If this is really all I have to do. It's kind of just like a fun run around and murder Pikachu scenario. I'm here for it, actually. I think there's only a few more of these T-posing motherfuckers, and then I will have finally done it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be collecting the blue coins. Does that have any difference on, like, whether I actually, like, do a good job or not? Is it gonna give me the star, regardless of if I've collected all of those blue coins? These last two just will not seem to, yeah, come into range for me. I just can't, damn, I just can't get them here. Come back here, motherfucker. God, they're just relentless. Alright, I got one of them. I'm coming after you, motherfucker. God damn, you are so fast, though. Alright, there you go, there you go. Got it, got it. I killed them all and I got nothing, so I feel like I do have to actually collect all of the coins, which is kind of, yeah. Oh wow, they really put, I just saw this right now. They just put a graphic on screen that is like, yeah, if you kill Pikachu, you get blue coin, you get the star. But I'm like, well, do you have to collect every single coin? That's kind of asinine in a little bit of a way, because isn't there a possibility they can just fly off of the side of the platform? I guess that's the challenge, right? Is you have to get them and not have them, yeah, like fall off into oblivion. You have to be able to collect all of them, I guess. Just, geez, that does seem like it's gonna pose a problem here if any of them just fly off the side. Down to the last two. I've gotten everyone so far. Oh, no! I really hope that you don't have to collect every single blue coin, because if so, I just dropped one off into infinity there. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. For some reason, they let me get away with it. Yeah, totally dropped one off there, but yeah, it seemed like yeah, they still let me get away with it, which is nice. I wonder if you only have to collect, you know, a certain, like, number's worth of them, and yeah, then it lets you get away with it. Regardless, I have all 6 coins now, and I guess now I'm gonna be able to go into the big red door here. Is there gonna be some, like, last little challenge that... Oh god, where are we disappearing off to? Oh, is it really gonna give us some weird alternate Bowser fight? Okay, I'm kinda here for it. Incomprehensible Godzilla noises. What? What do you mean? Why does he look like this? Oh, it's supposed to be like the, yeah, when you fight Giga Bowser or whatever in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Alright, I'm here for it. I'll take it. So do I have to do the old spinny routine into the Smash Ball? Is that what's going on here? I don't know how to let him go. Oh shit, okay. Now I know how to let him go. Gonna have to remember how this works for Switch controls here. It's like I remember what it is on N64 controller, but yeah, Switch controller is a different story. Okay, do I got him close enough here? I might be able to do it if I can just time it well enough. Okay, shit, I actually got him, but do I just hit him once, or is that enough to take him down? Sad Godzilla noises. Okay, I guess it's just basically the equivalent of like the first Mario boss fight, or Bowser boss fight, I should say, in Mario 64. Wow, I did that with like barely any health left. I'm glad I got away with that. Alright, Luigi, you finished Final Destination, and yeah, that basically concludes the adventure mode. Aw, that's literally the graphic they would use at the end of the... Aw, and the congratulations, even if it's a little bit crusty. I'll take it, that's really cute. I love that they tie it all together at the end there. Yeah, with the end screen, congratulations. I always felt it was kind of just disrespectful. It's like, man, you really gonna make his end screen him just like whacking the shit out of his brother? Like, there could have been something more epic than that, right? But I mean, you know, fuck Mario, I guess, right? It's all about Luigi time. Year Luigi is every year. Well, yeah, I guess that was, yeah. This particular ROM hack, Super Melee Adventure 64. It was definitely fun playing through it. It was a real cool concept, and yeah, I'm real glad I just stumbled upon this and chose to play it. Definitely want to get to some other Super Mario 64 ROM hacks and mods and whatnot on the channel, and yeah, I definitely can see several being worth, you know, putting, you know, a bunch of them together and try to make like a pack or something out of a bunch of the other ones that I want to play, and I don't know, just checking them out for, you know, future content or whatever. So yeah, definitely enjoyed this one as my first Mario ROM hack on the channel. But at this point, I think I'm going to wrap up. So just want to say thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot when anyone takes the time to check out any of the content on the channel or any of the videos. So yeah, thank you so much. It does mean a lot to me. If you like this video, you want to give me a like on it and subscribe on the channel or comment down below or any of the above, it would definitely help me out. Yeah, it would mean a lot to me. I do all kinds of other content off of Ichigo and all kinds of other retro playthroughs of old games that I played in my past and stuff I'm checking out for the first time, and all kinds of one-offs, fun little stuff like this. So yeah, if you like this, give me a subscribe or a like, and just comment down below. Any of the above would help. And yeah, come on back next time. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, that will do it for this video of Super Melee Adventure 64, the Luigi version. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. So yeah, peace out. Good Ichigo.